Hey. You know why? Since I've used this wheel as a round wheel in the car. Oh! Mad looking car. I seem to be a bit back far in it though. Hang on. Which button is this button or that button? Something up here. Hang on, guys. I'm still in a funny position. Bit better. Yeah, I'm in the wrong position. My body's forward from where I am. These wheels give off some serious power, dude. Definitely when you move to direct drive wheel from the old gear driven ones. Massive difference. Massive difference in everything. Response, power, just the amount of data it's able to give you back, you know, from what you're feeling off the road and through the wheel. I suppose that's the best way to check how your mirrors are lined up. If you're able to look on both sides and see your mirrors, you're in the right position. Where's the back mirror? There is none in this car. Love the ignition button. Ignite. Start. Like a fucking jet engine. What speed are we doing anyway? Oh, we're going up by 300. Nearly 300. Fuck me. 300 we hit there. It doesn't take long climbing there either. It takes longer climbing from 250 to 300 than it does from 0 to 200. See what I mean? Look at the speed now. We're at 200 already now. We're past it. Now when we hit 250, it starts to slow down at that last, the way the engine's tuned, you know. Now you could go in and tune it differently if you liked. The gear ratio. That's basically what that is. For anyone that didn't know, it's very self-explanatory. Get out of my fucking way. German. Germans are good drivers, man. And they make very good cars. Mikkel Izar, you are mine. I'm just assuming he's a Mikkel. What's that flag? Is that Italian? Let's just say Benjamin Simpson. Go fuck yourself! Oh, they're right up my ass. And this is just, this isn't even a race. Or qualifying. Just practice. Just getting used to the car and the track. Oh, Mikkel. Oh, sorry, Michael. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's your fault, Michael. Right, Michael. Let's get this party started for real. Right. Take note. Hard tires. And take note of fuel. Terrible. Shoulder's starting to act up. I was doing a little bit of training earlier. Tiny bit. Just some moving around. Throwing some blocks and elbows. I just want to see how recovered my left shoulder is, you know, because I want to get back to it. I feel like I'd have difficulty defending myself at the minute with this injury, and I don't like that feeling. I want to get back training like I was years ago. Hard. Just be my stamina. I'll have no problem taking the hits. It's getting my arms smashed to bits. I got them toughened up years ago. Conditioned, should I say. I can take the hits. Other people I hit in the arms, I smashed them in the arms and they'd be crying, oh, you hit me too hard. Like, you don't be such a bitch. You bruises, like, so what? That's how you train. Well, how I fucking trained anyway. Well, we hit CODs, but we hit them really fucking hard, and we did it a bit lighter when we were doing it on the person. My thing is, when I'm showing somebody, is I nearly hit them as hard as when I'm hitting the pad. Because I want to see if it's going to work or not. I want to know if I'm going to use something that is fucking effective and that it does exactly what it says on the tin, not just what you're telling me it says it's going to do. I test it. Might be a bit nasty, but I'll take one of my mates and I'll test it. Usually won't tell them exactly what I'm going to do, but I'll get them to throw a strike or something like that. then I'll do whatever I'm gonna do. Which is usually hit them somewhere they've never been hit before. But for any martial artists, they're used to taking arm shots anyway. They're used to checking and parrying, you know? The one thing I want to toughen up is my legs. The one thing I never enjoyed was leg kicks, because I never really trained as a kickboxer or Muay Thai. And that's how you toughen up legs. Is just kick for kick for kick for kick with a partner, and just go harder as you go along, and your legs toughen up, just like your arms. They condition. And after a while, you don't even realize it. You just go to kick somebody what you think is light, and they buckle over, and that's you realize that, yeah, I'm actually far more conditioned than the average person. For that type of impact. But it can only be done through repetition and pain. Basically, you just have to hit people and take hits yourself. Hits that are not pleasant to take. Or you give some, you get some. It's a mutual exchange. With respect. And you can go very light and make it a lot more playful, but sometimes you do want to go a bit harder, right? Sometimes. I probably was that guy in the gym that used to go too hard, but the thing is, I used to always pair myself with people that were better than me and bigger than me. And sometimes if I ended up paired with somebody a lot smaller or a girl, the teacher had to literally say no, swap him out. But not always. Sometimes I just go, look, to the girl, I'm not even going to fire at you, I'm just going to defend. Fire away. And leave her get her training in, you know. Anyway. Oh, I'm like dropping right back. I don't even move for this anyway. And nobody's rushing. Go on. Good luck.